All right. Testing audio 1, 2, and 3. All right. So sorry about the haven't been here for a while. Whole family was sick. We're just now getting back on our feet. I'm still not 100%. I can talk. I might be hitting my cough button a few times. But we can commentate. Going to be checking in with Gunnar Hoagland tonight, as we are welcoming in a very good Tigers team. Excuse me. Very good Tigers team. Of course, we saw them in the ALCS last year.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want. By the way, thank you guys. Over 100 subscribers on the channel. Don't think I fully got to say thank you, so thank you.
He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate.
Alfonso Alfonso, apparently the highlights for the Tigers. Kim's a little too big.
Guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
I appreciate you guys
Just about set to go
liking and doing all that.
Towing the slab. Gunnar Hoagland. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed. You
Gunnar Hoagland
behind him, but you also
off to a slow start this year. Let's get him back on track.
Who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same.
He did win his last start.
Right, ready to get underway, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. That one misses, and we are underway.
There you go, 17-5. You're 17-5, first in the West. We got a 3-game lead over the Angels going into tonight. The Tigers are second in the Central. They are 3.5 games behind the Guardians, which we will see them after the Tigers. What's up, Brian? Happy early Turkey Day. We've been sick. The whole family's been sick, but we're getting back on our feet, so.
That one the
ground ball. We start off the game with a ground ball.
Plenty of time to first and a quick out number one.
So can't be 100%, but
let's take a check of the Tigers.
Be all right.
This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with
a very good lineup.
Experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been
around. They got Candelario. They got Max Kepler.
And they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark. They know how to get down to business.
How was your game?
And they understand what the job is at hand.
Here we go, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
I don't know if he's been with this team. Okay, so I guess he was traded to the Tigers. They signed a 1-year deal with them. Oh, man. All right. Just going to warn people ahead of time, whether you're here live
and he deals,
or you're watching the video once it's up on YouTube. I probably won't have my same energy, so still not 100%, but I really wanted to play this game.
Swing and a miss.
We've been checking in with a lot of our pitchers. Gunnar Hoagland next up on the block. So. Popped him up.
Pitch is popped up. Urias makes the play.
Oh, we can't forget that the Tigers were a playoff team last year.
Batting third, the shortstop.
They also improved their pitching even more.
Bogart.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Dunks, alley-oops. Looks like he had some really good seats. Here comes Xander Bogaerts, who I believe just got his, he's just crossed 1,000 RBIs of his career. So, good for him. 33 years old. That 1,002. I believe that's that stat I saw at the bottom.
On the ground,
He's
right
going to
side.
ground out to Moncada. Nice, good, a clean inning.
That is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And now the Athletics offense
Here we go.
gets its first shot.
We are going to be facing
Major League Baseball is on the show.
a very good pitcher in his own right. Let's check him out.
We go to the bottom of the first. And
Pablo.
towing the slab in this one, Pablo Lopez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to
He's
go.
also Black
whenever the
Panther
pitch
and
rolls.
Marvel Knight.
Bottom of the first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland. Robert
Pretty
Poisson.
sweet.
Robert. Poisson.
Here comes the pitch.
We got to face
Top of the
Pablo
zone. It's called a
Lopez
strike.
tonight. That's not going to be easy.
Smash
Nice
to the left
play.
side. Throw over to Bowers.
Robert will be out. That is Candelario at third.
Batting
And
tenth.
time now to check out the A's.
There's our lineup.
And one of the
Poisson,
most
Moncada, and
exciting
Haniger.
young stars of
Robert,
the sport, Max
Urias,
Muncy.
and Marchand. Muncy, LeCastro, and Pache. Pender scratched earlier in the day because of sickness. So
Here is Moncada.
we got Luis Robert sliding over to left field.
It's really
And Tim
strong.
LeCastro playing center. Moncada.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Dang hot.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
Batting third.
vibration in your hands
The designated
whatsoever.
hitter.
Such a good
Ooh,
feel.
nice.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he
Haniger.
smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. First pitch.
Pablo
and that's
Lopez
in
is
for a
moving
strike.
quick.
Lopez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out
He does
of
not,
tough situations that he
does not
finds
slow down,
himself
it
in.
seems like.
You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The 0-1.
Caught me quickly 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And the pitch.
Wow.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss.
Those 3 straight pitches blew me away.
Blown away in that at bat.
Been a week since I played. I've really got to
Batting fourth.
learn how to time everything up again.
There's not much you can take away from an at bat like
It was
that
not
as
even a
hitter.
competitive
Other than
at-bat.
Maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the
Sorry,
fastball
Haniger.
next time.
Man at first, and now it's Luis
2
Robert.
down.
Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still.
Now, Luis Robert hitting 198. Let's have 6 homers and
You won't see the
13
skipper
ribbies.
rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll
That was an
find
off
his way
1-1.
through it.
Playing the home opener, 6-1. Seems like every franchise, the A's are just horrible.
Oh, now this one
Good
gets
stop
away
behind
from
the plate.
And the runner holds. Moncada.
Well, we're checking out this defense here. You got to kill Badu, Riley Green, and Brendan Nimmo in the outfield. Pretty good arms across the outfield there. We got Candelario, Bogaerts, Willie Castro, and Jake Bowers on the infield. Alicia Alfonso, one of the best defensive, young gun catchers in the game right now behind the plate for Pablo Lopez. Foul that off 2-2. Robert.
The pitch.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
They probably would do that in real life.
In the air,
Robert hits that high and deep to right field, but that will stall out.
Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Got a hit from Moncada, and that's about it.
Scoreless after one.
I can never say that guy's name.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Riley Green.
Oops.
Leading off for the Tigers, the center fielder, Riley Green.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot
Alright,
is
so
the
here
mental?
is Riley
I think
Green.
it's very much being able to
Oakland going
have
back to
laser-like
work.
focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution.
I thought about changing his fastball to a running fastball. If I were to make one pitching change
0-1.
in the offseason.
Out towards
That ball hit
right
high
side.
and
That's
deep.
well struck.
But
That's
Castro can't get it.
looking, and that one is gone.
And Riley Green puts the Tigers on the board. Solo shot.
The season, it's 1-0.
Not where we wanted that. 1-0 Detroit. That looked like a slider that just didn't slide.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get.
404 feet by
Today,
Riley
the conditions
Green.
were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And here is Akil
Yeah, slider
Baddoo.
just hung up there.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
1-0. A sophomore slump, maybe for Hoagland this year. He did very well in his rookie campaign. But kind of does it surprise me that he's gonna... the possibility he could struggle. .200 and 300 career home runs. Aram's only hit 200. It's just... that surprises me. I thought he would have way more home runs than that. One and two to Baddoo.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive.
Excuse me.
The wind of the pitch.
Man,
Swinging
how's that one off?
That's out of play.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And the right-hander deals.
Does it bite on that one?
Misses to even the count.
That's a really good take right
Bill
there.
Baddoo.
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same.
I'll be honest,
plane
I'm
and do
surprised that
anything
he
with.
stayed up in the majors this long. The only difference between him and Baez is, yeah, they swing at everything, but he's
Good
connected.
battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
666 RBIs. Got him.
Swing and a miss. The velocity.
Good comeback getting Badu 1 out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass,
Ooh,
it
excuse
can take
me.
away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence.
Here comes
and it's a multi-run home run.
Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. That one's in there, 0-1.
Figure out the best way to attack this team. Candelario's off to a good start this year, hitting 300, 5 homers, 11 RBIs, 883 OPS. He is hitting for everything.
Righty delivers. That one inside, and now it's even 1-1.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average
DP.
size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Sounds like every umpire in this
1-1.
game. Woo!
And now the count.
Wicked slider in 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part.
Got him.
Looking.
All right.
Back-to-back
That
strike.
could be that borderline call.
So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit
Maybe.
of the doubt if he lays off on
Take
a
it.
close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Thought he'll be a free agent.
Now batting Max Kepler. 2 hits for him in yesterday's
I
game.
know. I really need some of my prospects to start developing more as well. We have a right fielder named
0-1.
Robert Campos or Roberto Campos. Pretty sure he's been with the A's forever. And he's only gone up like 3 overall points.
Called strike right there.
Since I started the franchise. You know, he's been okay consistent. Like, he's not setting any records or anything, but
2 outs. And it's fouled away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another
Shane
one here.
Bieber. Sure, the Guardians will keep him, right?
The 0-2.
Got him.
A swing and a miss. And that's that.
All right.
Detroit draws
Riley
first
Green
blood of
hits a
the
solo
third
shot.
set. It's now 1-0.
Oakland comes back to strike out the next 3 hitters, but one mistake is all it takes. This Tigers team. 1-0 Tigers.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Luis
Leading up for
Urias.
the A's, the third baseman, Luis Urias.
All right, Urias.
Lopez back to work. In the air out to
Look
center.
at the first pitch. That's going to be a whole bunch of
Settles
nothing.
underneath it,
Wind is blowing out today.
drops into the glove, and
Blowing out
there's
to center
one
at
away.
7 miles an hour. That could have helped the Riley Green home run.
Batting 6,
Pitch 1 out.
the catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Rafael Marchand up next for the A's, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering and it just misses.
So Marchand, last 3 games, 364 average. That is 4 for 11. He has not played in the last 3 games, though. Has been Langoliers.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside.
I'm going to be flat out honest with you. I think we have Marchand on the trade block this year.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a good eye there.
Well,
Not because he's not good,
hitting the ball the other way. He
but
gets those
because
arms extended. So right there,
Tyler
just trying to
Soderstrom is
string him
looking
up a little bit so he
really
doesn't
solid in
have
AAA.
as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Little bouncer out in
Little
front
tapper.
of the plate. And a couple of quick outs.
Nothing doing there.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy up next for the
Fix my
A's.
camera a little bit. Yeah. Here comes Muncie. He's really settled down, man. He was hitting around 280 last time we checked in. Now he's hitting 246.
In there.
Things are not going to get easier over the next few weeks.
The pitch. And fouled off.
Pablo Lopez is going to carve us up if we don't pay more attention. Check out Pablo real quick here. This will be his second time. Second year. Very good season last year. 16-5. That's what you want, man. That is what you want. He's pretty good.
And a pitch. This one in the air right field.
Once he hits that hard, hits it right at Nemo. So we are retired again. 1-2-3.
Is the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail here 1-0.
Pablo looking strong. Let's go to the third. Detroit 1, A's nothing.
New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman.
Think about trading Nolan Jones since he's blocked by J-Ram.
The first baseman.
Might as well, right? I mean, if you're going to keep, obviously, Jose Ramirez.
And first offering is
That'll
fouled
go
off.
foul. Jake Bowers. He had quite a season last year. Still off to hitting 386.
And a strike in there.
Parr giving us that inside. 0-2.
Center field. Locastro on the move.
Ooh, got a man there. Almost overran it.
Nice running grab.
One down.
And there's one down.
Don't overrun the ball now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Eliezer
Digging in,
Alfonso.
Eliezer Alfonso. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch
All right.
him control stuff behind the plate. Good game
Let
caller.
me check this out real quick. 26 years old. He is not a rookie. Thought he was a rookie. My bad. Really good defensively. Hasn't really done much offensively, though. I guess technically his rookie season he did something.
Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and
But he's been
because
quiet
he's got
since
the
then.
big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Pitch misses
Fine enough.
inside, and that's ball one.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not going to use him, it would be best to trade him sooner than later, right?
Kicks and deals. And that chance
Nice
handled.
play by Hoagland.
Throws to first.
Good down.
First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Willie Castro.
This is Willie Castro.
Back to the top of the lineup
You
we
have
go.
a catcher that can throw like that. A pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of
Castro
getting that
swings
hitter
that one
up with
foul.
a swing and miss.
I think the Tigers actually have Castro on the trade block. I don't know why you would.
Next pitch
1-1.
inside. 1-1.
Fastball not really working out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
Oakland coming in with a 6 ERA tonight.
And the righty deals. Out to
Ground
short.
ball.
Poisson.
Robert.
Whips it to first. And that will
He doesn't win a Gold Glove
eliminate
this year. I don't know who does.
They lead it 1-0.
That's 1-2-3 inning. Bottom third, bottom lineup.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the speed
Leading
threat.
off for the
Outfielder
A's.
Tim
El
Locastro.
Castro, like I said, Pinder out due to illness.
Castro.
Kind of a late scratch.
Lifted in the
So
air,
the
right
Castro
center
in.
field.
That surprisingly is going to drop
That's a
in.
hit.
We got some speed on.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown
Pache
it
is
out there
up.
any better than that. And
So yeah, like I said, Luis Robert
just flared it
playing
back
left,
behind the
Castro
second
in
baseman
center.
and dropped it in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Christian Pache. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not going to go on the second pitch. So chances are will be a quick pitch of some kind.
Locastro on at first. Nobody.
Good arm behind the plate too.
Pickoff throw, and Locastro dives back in.
82 arm behind the plate. Yep.
And the
Quick
1-0.
pitch. Probably not going to go here either. 2-0 count. Typically a fastball count. We're going to watch this one as well.
There's
All
the
right,
strike.
2-1. Oh boy, what are we thinking here? Let's say we go for it.
Runner on the go.
Atta baby.
Sharp grounder. That's
There's an accidental hit and run.
And now runners at the corners. Nobody
We'll take
out.
that.
He needed
Pache.
it. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way. And
Nice job.
play. That's a team to bat.
Castro will get to third. Runners on the corners. Nobody out.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Robert Poisson.
It's all
Now he
time.
steps out of the box as he asks for time.
Good opportunity here. That is not it.
Next pitch is
I
popped
don't know how
up.
that's a pop-up to second base, but okay, game.
Bogarts pulls that one
There's a
down,
waste.
and that is a big first out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. At pretty
Very
much
confused
time,
on why
they
that
just
was a
got
pop-up
underneath
to
it a little
second,
bit,
but all
popped it
right.
up.
It's fine.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
All right.
Moncada in the box now. Takes
Let
strike one.
Moncada
Well, in this situation,
hit
with
here.
runners on, you've
Good
got to
RBI
get in
chance.
the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Comes up empty on the swing.
And we're not going to be able to hit the ball at all, I guess.
He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ooh, I wanted to.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish.
Oh, he's got like cat-like reflexes behind the plate, man. Atta baby.
It might be 2. Fires the first on the
Atta
run.
baby. All right.
Beats it, everyone
We'll take
says.
that. We're tied it up.
Trying to drive in the run and tie
I don't know if there's a little bit of, not sure who was going to field that ball. Moncada, nice job of rushing down the line. Just beating that out. We are tied.
Now the A's designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Oof.
He swings and hits a
Haniger
ground
high
ball
and deep center field.
Settles under this one. Squeezes it.
We are going to get to third here.
In there. He's safe.
Haniger just missed a shot there.
The batter, the left fielder,
Luis Robert now.
Game's moving fast in a way. 2 out, 2 on.
I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball.
Good chance for
football,
Luis Robert.
I feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First offering misses.
Totally
badly
forgot
for
that
ball
Lopez
one.
has a slurve. Really forgot about that.
And a pitch.
Ah.
On the ground, right side.
And Robert's going to blow his chance, man. He has not been performing.
Inning is over. 3 innings complete. All tied.
First month of the season, he's looking like a bust.
And
We did tie it up.
As we go to the top of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder.
Speed kills, man.
Hoagland back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
Strike one. Brandon Nimmo.
And here it comes. Off the plate.
Fastball getting a little too far inside.
1-1.
1-1 to Nimmo is Oakland trying to find the command of that fastball.
The wind of the pitch. Right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Okay, just step on the base. I don't know what to tell you, Moncada. Had to make that difficult. Put some stat padding going on there.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Grounded out his first time up.
That's okay.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball.
By the way, trade topics, nothing really to speak of. I have been looking at the trade block, see who's on there.
One down, base is empty.
There's really not a lot that's interesting me on the trade block right now.
Just foul.
There is one player on the Brewers that I'm interested in, but sadly they're not wanting what we're selling. So
Righty to the plate. Comebacker to
Right.
the mound, and that's a base hit.
there's a one-out hit for
Now with
Bogaerts.
Now batting. The center.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. The solo homer his first time.
Riley Green, a low shot.
Bounced out
Wow,
to short.
did that go under him?
They
Okay,
fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only
that must have went
one.
under him. I don't know why the game allows you to.
Right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over.
I don't know why this is a thing in the show. I don't know who wouldn't dive right here. But I guess the show has other ideas. Yeah, sure. He dove over it, game. That's, yeah, okay. That's awesome. Awesome.
Getting ready to
Rig
hit.
harder. Rig a lot harder. Why did they have CJ Abrams? They always have CJ Abrams on mine.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I think he's on the Nationals in this franchise, though.
Two on, one out.
Maybe.
Late that time.
Good placement, 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get
Astros
that ground ball,
FJV.
see if
He wouldn't be worth trading for. Because I think he, like, automatically retires after so many years.
Oh, 0-2 now.
Baby. Strikes out Badu again.
And there's two away.
First time with a fastball, second time with a changeup.
Out of an extended slump, one that
Big
lasts
second
several
out.
Games, even a week or more. No, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind
All
is
three of those
over
pitches
the
were
place,
hittable.
Racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
I mean, I can see why the Cubs would want Nolan Jones in your franchise, especially if they just have Patrick Wisdom at third still.
First offering is fouled off. Bogaerts on second. Green on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1 to the former Chicago Cub. Oakland looks to get out of this inning.
2 on, 2 outs, and a count 1-2.
I'm just not hitting my marks right now.
They don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
All right, 1-2 to Candelario.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Angels and Astros engaged in a 2-2 tie.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second.
That's the battle for second place right now. I'll hit high and deep, and that will get down. 1 run scores. They're going to wave the second run. Throw by Muncy will get him. Tigers will get the lead, though. Nice relay. Pache to Muncy. To Marchand. Tigers will only get 1 as they regain the lead.
Back here in the East Bay. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Other Cubs did side Chapman.
Third baseman.
Love it. All right. See if we can do it again.
A wind and a pitch. That one missed.
Lopez, no surprise, has been good.
Bounced up the
Another good timing right down the middle of the plate.
It to first on the run. 1 out in the bottom.
Apparently that's just not allowed anymore. Urias will ground out.
The catcher, number 14,
Rafael Marchand up next for the A's.
All right, Marchand.
And that's in there for strike 1.
The cruddy thing is Lopez is attacking the zone, but every time I want to swing, we just haven't been getting anything off of him.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
Okay. Good timing, and we missed. Okay, this is going to be one of those games. Got it.
And he deals.
Yep.
Lopez.
All right, so we're just going to be destined to lose this game, right? That's what's going to happen. We have fielders that's diving over balls. We're getting good timings with no results.
Makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed
That's
stuff,
all right.
there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Can't win every game.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Max Muncy. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there. For
Here's the
strike
Padres
1.
want for Abrams. They won't want enough.
The pitch.
Muncy gonna get plunked.
As that one ran in and got him.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled,
Okay, you know, that's fine.
Attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Now batting Tim Locastro.
So 2 down.
And the first offering is not close.
Definitely got to favor Pablo Lopez in this matchup. And that will be...
They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Okay.
The A's strand 1. And our score remains.
Nice play by Bogarts. I looked safe there, but all right. I was probably out. 2-1 Tigers after 4. God, it's going to be one of those games, man.
Welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Max
the
Kepler.
designated hitter, Max Kepler.
Tigers are good, man. This is a good Tigers team. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Muncy
Unlike the real
picks it
Tigers,
up.
this team actually improved.
Fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Now here's Jake Bowers.
That's a lot. Yeah, I kind of get it because, you know, Abrams is blocked by Tatis, but that's always too much.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
What are they looking for? Like, what's their team needs right now? 1-2 on Jake Bauers.
And the pitch. Foul ball there.
Jake Bauers, I think I saw at the bottom ticker, he's third in the American League in batting average right now, so he is proven to be quite a menace. Stop throwing stuff up, man. Come on.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ray somehow got Jonathan India. Huh.
The 1-2.
Oh, right down the middle.
Into center.
Really don't know how that was at hit harder, but we'll take it. 2 down. Starting pitching first, left field, and right field.
Catcher, Eliezer Alfonso.
And next to hit for Detroit, Eliezer Alfonso.
I don't know, like, I don't hate
time.
Abrams. Obviously, I mean he's ranked high as he is for a reason. But he seems like someone that hasn't really proven, at least in the franchise I'm in, he hasn't really proven to be why he's where he's at. Like an A potential. I'll have to look up his numbers after the game.
The 0-1. Good eye
So I
right there.
think he's on the Nationals in this franchise. I think he is. Good changeup, 1-2.
Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Gonna have a Jones for Jones trade. Well, he's swinging. This guy looked tiny for a catcher. He's gonna give you max month. Yeah, you don't need max monthly.
Fouled off.
I mean, unless the A's in that franchise are planning on keeping Tony Kemp more.
1-2 here. Up the
Ground
middle.
ball. Poisson. Got him.
And throws to first.
All right, good bounce back inning.
Tigers are
Bottom
shut down
5,
there.
2-1
They're
Tigers.
able to add to their 2-1 lead.
You don't trade away Youngblood.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Christian Pache.
Leading off for the A's, the right fielder,
The pitch.
Christian Pache.
In the
Side
air,
out swing to right. That will be
Newman
caught.
makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1
Boy,
out.
Pache is just... I cannot use him. I cannot get him on base for nothing.
Now batting, shortstop, Robert.
So the batting order turns over. Robert
Maybe I need to be in the
Poisson
market
next
for
to the
another...
A's.
for a right fielder. Have him as a backup.
Tap back to the
Another good
mound.
timing, another tapper.
Throw over to
Good
Bowers.
lord, game.
Old man
Can you
from
give me
the
some
fifth,
credit
moving
for
along,
timing
2
these pitches
quick
up, please?
outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup early enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into
No,
the
I
ground.
didn't roll over on it. I had good timing on it. Come on now. Pablo Lopez is invincible. 2 pitches and 2 outs. I'm sure that would have been a pop-up to first base or something.
Great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And a pitch. Up the middle.
Oh, nice stop by Castro.
Sends it to first.
Wow.
And it's a 1-2
Okay.
inning. We're through 5. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's 1.
I guess I can't look at it. All right. That's cool.
Back in Oakland, all set for the top of the 6th.
All right, let's look at how bad this was. If that would have been me making that bobble out there, the runner would have been safe because the game's like, oh, you have to take 50 years to pick it up. Oh, I was out. Otto, you got to run, buddy.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Willie Castro.
Nice play.
The wind of the pitch. And a slider catches the zone.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence.
Plus they have Mark Ventos and Roddy Mauricio from the Mets for Sean Murphy.
And the 0-1.
Everything just goes down the middle. Can we stop? Can we stop throwing everything down the middle, please? Oakland. Come on, man.
The pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball.
Got a man there. One down. This will probably be Hoagland's last inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Brandon.
Yeah, when I started this franchise, I didn't have those. Obviously, because they didn't. Oh wait, they did trade Murphy in. Okay, they didn't trade Murphy in real life.
First offering misses the mark.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Guardians are 18-4.
The 1-0. There's the strike.
Down the middle again. Mo is 0 for 2.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Well, Hoagland just doesn't feel good tonight. Everything seems a little off.
This one popped up. Foul ground.
Plenty of room.
Moncada pulls it down, and there's 2 down.
The batter.
Excuse me.
Shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Like I said, sorry for my lack of energy tonight. Really wanted to play this game. That's part of the reason I wanted to go live and get the next episode in. My throat is still not 100%. So. Not slapping you guys with facts like I normally would.
Right side, hard
Nice
hit.
hook.
He handles it himself.
All right, that's going to close the book on Hoagland.
3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They lead it 2-1.
2 runs in 6 innings. Not bad. All right, if you're going to blow, go ahead and blow. I think that light bulb's about to blow out above my head here.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Mitch Haniger.
Leading off for the A's, the designated hitter, Mitch Haniger.
Ice and win.
The right-hander back to work. Foul.
I don't know if I trade anybody and like let's say they're a C potential, I would only accept a B potential.
That one fouled off.
0-2. Lopez is cruising, man. He's at 48 pitches. We're in the 6th inning.
Right-hander deals. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. One down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that.
We're just gonna lose,
location.
man.
Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull.
You can definitely tell the rust is here.
Luis Robert now at the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First pitch,
Oh, that got
not
away.
close.
Robert's hitting 193, man. This is unacceptable. He's got to find his swing.
Kicks and deals. Swing and
I'll
a
hit
high
hard to
fly
right
ball
field,
straight
and
right
that will
field.
be caught.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the third baseman, Luis.
Is he that shortstop?
Here's Luis
Does
Arias.
Mason win the shortstop? Look at that. Good timing again. Nothing.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
I'll hit high and deep. And hey, look, another good timing. Another fly ball. Awesome.
And 1, 2, 3 go the A's.
This is a Ramon Russell special.
2-1.
Shout out to Ramon Russell and MLB The Show for saying the hitting has been fixed.
They hand the ball over.
Wind's even blowing out.
Mo
He haven't got anything.
It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Hey, it is what it is.
McDermott.
Alright, so here comes Mo McDermott, who lost energy warming up
And now the center fielder,
because
Riley
the show.
He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Wonder how close the Castro came to bringing that back.
The pitch. Inside.
1-0.
just missed.
Riley Green. Yes. All right, Mo, you got 2 out of the 3 are lefties. Candelario's a switch hitter, so he'll bat from the right side, I'm sure.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one ripped.
It's a right at Pache. One down.
Puts it away. 1 up, 1 down.
I don't know why everything's going to the center of the plate, too.
Now batting.
I bet you if I had Edwin Diaz out there right now, my pitches would be going down the
Here's
middle.
the left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
So, Baddoo is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Kicks and fires.
All right.
That one misses. And now
Need you to throw it inside the box, my guy.
This one, couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this.
If you don't mind, can you throw it inside this box?
Hitters count at 2-0.
That baby.
that one to first.
God will flip it to Mo.
The flip
2
to the
down.
pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
You don't really care what you get for Nolan Jones?
The third baseman, Jamer.
Well, yeah, man. I mean,
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Jamer Candelario. A switch hitter batting right.
if you could get an A potential for Jones,
In there, and it's 0-1.
the umpire still has that zone a little extended.
And a pitch.
Nice
Liner to
pick by
second,
Muncy.
down the hop. Over to first. And the
Fine, just
Tigers
like that,
retired
1-2-3 inning.
1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. They still lead it 2-1.
Brings up a 40-man. I think I have 35 on my 40-man right now. I think.
Bottom of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Leading off for the
Well,
A's.
both sides equally as strong.
Nolan could be a late bloomer. You know, he's A potential.
Relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The wind and the pitch. Ball
Wow.
1, no strikes.
Okay.
Activity in the bullpen. Corey Knievel up and loosening.
Two guys stretching and tossing.
Moreno getting cranked up as well.
We saw both of those guys in the playoffs last year.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
2-0.
Hot shot.
Wow, nice stop by Candelario.
Oh, it's off his glove. And he beats
And Marshawn's going to beat it out.
Great try there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of
Moncada, you
the
taking
struggle.
notes?
Saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
Had a catcher just beat that out.
All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Nice play by Candelario, though, to stop that.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound.
And they're going to
It's a
pull
change
him.
coming. Pablo Lopez won't go
I don't agree with
anywhere
this
tonight.
decision, man.
Looking back
Lopez
into
is
the
killing
arm
me.
on the mound.
I can't believe you're going to pull him. I'm really surprised you're going to pull him.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Miguel Castro.
And the guy that wasn't warming up coming in, Miguel Castro.
Miguel Castro.
His 12th game, a 6.5 ERA. A lot of righties haven't done much against him.
Now it's the second baseman, Max Muncy. First pitch. And
Good
that's
luck with
in
me
for a
getting something
strike.
off this guy.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring
Muncy
position.
is 0 for 1. He's been hit by a pitch. Woo!
Down and in, moved his feet.
Almost got hit again.
Marchand gets his lead at first with nobody out.
What else look at that? 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first
Off to the
base.
Cardinals from
Stay
Mason
out.
Wynn.
Double play here.
My baby.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ball hit high and deep to left field. That baby's out of here.
That should fire up the dugout. Third
That
home run
baby's
of the season.
gone.
It's 3-2.
Max Muncy. Okay. Boy, Pablo Lopez got to be the angriest person in this stadium right now. A's take the lead.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you
I don't know how that was a home run.
There's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job
I
mechanically.
really don't know how that was a home run.
Center fielder.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box.
Castro.
But we'll take it.
And here is Tim Locastro.
Well, there you go. Lopez was cruising. Tigers manager, whoever it is now, pulls him. Bring in a guy that wasn't even warming up. Gives up a home run to Max Muncy, who's not really known for his power. Okay.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fastball, and he gets
Tim
out of the way.
LeCastro's 1 for 2. Little bloop hit.
The 2-2.
Wow, nice snag by Castro.
Tosses to first, 1 away.
1 down.
That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The right fielder, number 20, Christian.
I cannot believe that, man. Tigers did this to themselves.
Stepping in is the speedy Christian Pache, 1 for 2. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first
That
thing you
home
think
run
about
has
is
got
defense,
to
you
get
think
Max
about that
Muncy
great
out of
arm.
his slump.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Speaking of slumps,
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there
comes
was.
Pache.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. And
I'm
another
definitely not
ball.
complaining, but I really don't know how that was a home run.
On the ground, out to
Another
short.
nice dive by
Dives, but can't
Bogarts.
make the catch. He decides to hold on to it, and so they end up with some speed on it first.
Man.
Multi-hit game for him now.
All right.
And with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Here comes Robert, hitless today.
Hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Stepping in, Robert Poisson.
Brian Shaw. Guardian, right? Former Guardian. Ground ball. Look at Bogarts.
Over to Castro for one. To first, not in time.
Man, this infield.
Great effort there.
This infield is vicious.
Beautiful play right there to get it out. He dived to
Whether they make the play or not, they go 100%.
his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw.
I can't believe he didn't dive over it like my guy
That
did.
internal clock working.
We're going to turn 2 there.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. Little chopper rolls foul.
All right, 2 down. Moncada's 2 for 3 today. Look at that average, 402. He is. Great start, man.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
I think Moncada may come back as our first baseman next year. We may have to look at an extension for him.
Righty delivers.
Popped him up.
Popped up.
And Laurie will grab that one.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is
Max
the
Muncy.
A's with a 2-run blast. As the
Young
A's are on
blood.
top.
Somehow takes Castro deep on that inside pitch, and he gives the A's the lead 3-2.
And welcome back. Max Kepler at the plate.
Leading off for Detroit.
So a new
Don't mess
pitcher on the
around.
mound for the A's, Gregory Soto. This is his 5th
Former Tiger, Gregory Soto.
Excellent season so far. ERA's under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
In here for the 8th inning.
And here it comes. There's the strike.
I mean, hey man, one team's trash is our treasure. I'm all about having Soto. He's been good to say the least. 31 years old. He's been in the minors last 3 seasons. I mean, I'm happy with Soto.
The tying run at the plate. And the pitch is outside.
Every player,
Ball 1.
almost 17,000 here. Every player in our bullpen, every reliever. Good Lord, I can't talk. Every reliever
Out to right.
is pretty much trying out for next year.
He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
We got Jordan Hicks as a free agent. Liam Hendricks will be a free agent.
The first baseman.
Jake Bowers. Up
We
now
may
for the
realistically
Tigers.
take a step back next year.
And that's in there
Good
for
slider,
strike
0-1.
one.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away.
Well, who knows? We may look for a reliever at the deadline,
Real tough for guys to
depending on where we're
That's
at.
what you love to see relievers do coming out
We're off
of
to a
the
good
bullpen.
start. Our pitching, I mean, I'll be honest, man. Our pitching has been
The wind of the pitch.
bailed out by our
On the mound,
offense.
Right side. Muncy collects it.
Soto's got 2
Crosses
quick
the
outs.
first, And a couple of quick outs.
The batter. The catcher.
I mean, Zach Plezak's off to a fantastic start, man. 3-1. He leads the
Now here's the Detroit
American League in
catcher,
ERA of
Eliezer Alfonso.
1.77. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm surprised Plezak's doing what he's doing.
Next offering is down low. And it's
But-
1-0.
I'm happy he's doing what he's doing.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Excuse me.
And now the lefty.
Cool, 99. 2-1. Alfonso not really a strong hitter. No reason to dance around the plate with him. 2-2.
2 down, nobody on.
98 on the corner. Gets him. Soto. Nice inning.
Order go the Tigers. They trail it 3-2.
Let's go to the ninth.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot.
Oh, there you go. Former A.
And his job is to
Yellow
collect
Scara.
quick outs and keep
Out
his
of the
team
pen.
in striking distance.
I think this is the same guy I'm thinking of.
On to the bottom of the eighth. Here's Oakland's DH, Mitch Haniger.
Yeah, he's the guy I was thinking of. Now, he's done very well for the Tigers. He did last year. Yellow Scara. Really one of the guys I regret letting go, but he's obviously flourished over here.
Haniger.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Or swings and misses, huh?
And time called prior to the 0-1.
Haniger has been so good.
And now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a
0-3. 0 for 3 right now. Probably because I'm bad right now. My discipline has not been here tonight.
Late swing, fouled off.
We're very lucky we have a lead. I don't swing that.
Swings and misses. Now 1-1.
Sorry, Haniger. I made you look just absolutely horrible tonight.
I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his
Now
approach, just
batting, left
frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really
Sorry,
study
Haniger.
some video with his hitting coach. Figure
They'll do a
out
lot
how
better.
They're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, Luis Robert.
Here is Luis
Swings and
Robert,
misses, and
man.
it's 0-1.
I cannot explain his struggles. 190. He better figure it out. $35 million a year. You better not be hitting 190.
And the righty deals. Pounding ball here, rolls back.
Looks like the Nationals have called up one of their pitching prospects. Cavalier.
Here comes a pitch. And he swings and
Go and golfs that center field. That will be caught.
Dealing for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at bats.
I will say this about Robert. By him being 0 for 4, he's hit the ball hard 3
You
times.
have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Next up for the A's, Luis Urias.
Urias is 0 for 3. The middle of our lineup is an absolutely nothing.
Next pitch is popped up.
That's part of the reason they haven't done anything. Just can't get nothing.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they're up 3-2.
All right. Last chance for the Tigers. Let's bring on Liam Hendricks. See if he can get the saves. He's got the top of the lineup, too.
Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
He actually blew his first save in the sim.
Leo.
Still 10 for 11. Good average.
Back here,
Tied for the Major League lead in
all set to
saves.
Start the 9th in this one. And now Willie Castro.
Second baseman. Willie Castro.
And the pitch. That one off the outside edge, facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down.
Well, I am just missing my marks today too, man.
Well, he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
It's
Tapper Urias.
on the run.
Nice job. One down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Brandon Nimmo will hit next.
One down, Brandon Nimmo. We're only up by one. So,
First pitch, and he just
take it
misses.
lightly.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
It's alright. I believe in Liam Hendricks.
Right-handed reliever.
High ball right field. Pache. 2 down.
And there are 2 outs.
1 out to go, baby.
Definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially when pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked it.
So the next episode will be us against the Guardians
Just not with
in Cleveland. I don't know which pitching matchup we're going to go with, because it's been a long time since I have put an episode up. I'll have to see which pitcher we're going to look at.
As he takes a ball. Righty to the plate.
Guardians do have the best record in the majors,
Now 2-0.
18-4, going into this game.
Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some
Go
base
Guardians!
hits.
I know you. I know you're
Be
going to root for the
patient.
Guardians.
Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
You're just that guy, you know.
And a foul ball.
2-1.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. The next offering misses.
But all right, Riley Green on deck.
Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out
Right.
walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead.
Yep,
So
I figured they run pitch run.
or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
All right, here we go.
If you are the
This just got interesting.
Now here is Riley Green.
Jorge Mateo at first. Riley Green up.
Hendricks picks over, and he's back in safely.
So at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna go.
He's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving for a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
The 0-1.
Ooh, good tailing action on that fastball.
Well, so many
0-2.
relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if
I'll be honest with you, man. I don't know who the Guardians even have on their team right now.
so hard to play catch up.
Oh, 1-2.
Here's the 0-2.
Called strike 3, and that is a win. Probably the luckiest win I've ever gotten. Liam Hendricks closes the door, gets it done.
Position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go.
Good stuff. It was not a pretty game. McDermott will get the win. Final score, A's 3, Tigers 2, Max Muncy player of the game. I'll accept that. You know, hit by pitch, a big 2-run homer. I don't know how it was a home run, but it was. Mo McDermott gets the win. Yeah, other than that, not a lot going on that game. A couple hits for Pache, a couple hits for Moncada. Other than that, there was really nothing else going on. It was a pretty standard game. So, appreciate you guys hanging out. If you're watching the video, make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel. We crossed over 100 subscribers. Thank you again for that. For everyone that helped contribute to that minor goal of mine. This might be it. Maybe live tomorrow night. I'm recording this on a Tuesday night. Streaming this on a Tuesday night. So maybe we'll be back Wednesday night, and that'll be it for a couple days. But thank you guys so much. Next game will be against the 18-4 Guardians. Look forward to seeing you there. We will not be at the O.co though. So, see you for episode 76. Go freaking A's.